Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In our last video, we showcased the process of designing a mobile app UI by replicating the design of the Nika mobile app using Figma. We successfully saved and exported all the essential components from that design. Now in this video, we will upload those components to the Appmaker dashboard to build the homepage of a brand new mobile app. Right now, we are on the Appmaker dashboard. Let's dive right in and begin the process of uploading the components one by one. To start off, let's add a banner. We can do this by dragging the banner block from the Widget tab and dropping it into the desired location. Once that's done, we'll proceed to upload the image for the banner by clicking the Upload Image button and then selecting Upload. And from this window, we can choose our image. Click Open and then select. We can also simply drag and drop the image directly into the block. It's worth noting that the banner also supports TIFF files, as demonstrated here. Moving on, we have the image scroller. Adding this dynamic element is just as simple. We'll utilize the image scroller widget and follow the same process for uploading images. This time we can drag and drop the images from our files. Once uploaded, we can rearrange and organize the images by using this up and down arrow buttons. Now let's see how to give an action to this image scroller. First, let's select the desired image within the image scroller. Then we can navigate to the Actions tab and choose an appropriate action. For instance, I have selected the Open Collection action and opted for the Homepage collection. Depending on the setup of your Shopify store, you can select the relevant collection for your needs. The assigned collection will serve as the call to action for this block. To enhance the functionality further, we have introduced a new feature that allows for additional filtering within the product listing of the collection. By clicking the Choose Filter option and select a relevant tag from the tags listed in your store's collection. This helps refine the product listing accordingly. These are the tags that I've added on Shopify. For example, say you have selected the collection shirt and choose the tag red and click Save Data Source. The collection will only list red shirts. This highlights the versatility of the Choose Filters feature within the actions. Remember, you can also add actions to individual blocks and tailor them to your specific requirements. You can check the description for a complete documentation on Appmaker actions. Now let's add an image slider block to our page. We can add it by either dragging and dropping the widget or simply double-clicking it. Just like the image scroller, we'll follow the same steps for uploading the images. In this case, the images serve as coupons with a click to copy the code action. We can give that action by selecting the block and choosing the Copy to Clipboard action from the Actions tab. Additionally, you can also specify a unique coupon code. So whenever a user clicks on any of these images, the respective coupon code will be copied to their clipboard, simplifying the process for the user. This action can be assigned to all other coupons in a similar manner. Let's move forward by adding another banner. We'll follow the same process of adding the banner block widget and uploading the corresponding banner image. For this banner, which showcases simple details, we won't assign any specific action. It will either be left without an action or set to no action in the Action tab. Continuing on, we have another banner. Similar to the previous banners, we'll add the widget and upload the image. Again, no specific action will be assigned to this banner. Now let's incorporate a grid block that highlights various brands. We'll begin by adding the grid block widget and proceed to upload the brand images. We can effortlessly upload the images by utilizing the Upload Image button or directly dragging and dropping them from the File Explorer. After uploading the images, we have the flexibility to move and rearrange them as needed to achieve the desired arrangement. We can customize the design and style from the Style tab. From here, we can adjust the number of columns by using the slider or the up and down buttons. For this particular design, I will use a 3-column layout. Additionally, we can assign the Click to Open action to each image by using the Actions feature. For example, we can select Collections to navigate to a specific collection or choose Open URL to direct users to a specific web page. We can give the URL here. If we want the page to open within the app itself, we can use the Open Web View action and provide the corresponding URL. Next, we will add another banner. Let's add the banner widget and insert our image. This banner serves as another title section. We will also add another image scroller and upload the corresponding images. Similarly, we can assign actions to the images within the scroller. In this case, I'll choose the Open In-App Page action and select one of the in-app pages created in our dashboard. Alternatively, we can assign other actions like Open All Products to display a product listing page. The Styling tab allows us to adjust the block height, which can be used to control the image size or the portion visible in our app's UI. We can use the slider to make adjustments. Furthermore, we can add titles to the image slider using the Show Title feature. However, since we have already included a title banner, I will not be utilizing this feature and will toggle it off. Moving on, we have another grid block similar to the previous ones. Before that, we will add a title banner for this section as well. So we'll add the banner block and then insert the title banner image. Next, we will drag and drop the grid widget and upload the corresponding grid images. We can select the images and drag them to the widget. For this grid, I'll also set the column number as 3 and assign actions to each image. We will repeat the process for another image grid, starting with adding a title banner. We will then add the banner image and proceed to the grid block. After uploading the images, we will set the column number to 3 and assign actions to each image accordingly. Then, we will add a banner widget and upload a banner image. Next, we will include an image scroller by adding the scroller widget and uploading the images. Next, we have another grid block. We'll drag and drop the grid widget into place. Now let's upload the corresponding images by selecting all of them and dragging them onto the widget. In this case, I'll style it as a 3-column grid. So now we have 3 images in the grid, and we can rearrange them as desired. Moving on, we have another banner block. This one is an animated GIF banner. It's worth mentioning that these blocks also support GIF files. Since I have already prepared the GIF banner file, let's add it to the block. If needed, we can also assign actions to this banner block. Following that, we have another banner block. This one is also a title banner. So let's add the corresponding title image. Subsequently, we will include another image scroller by adding the widget and uploading the images. The block height can be set to 500 once again. Moving forward, we have another banner block. We will add the image for this title banner and proceed with adding another image scroller. We will upload the images and set the block height to 500. Continuing on, we have another title banner. We will add the banner image and include another image scroller. After uploading the images, we will set the block height to 250. Next, we have another image scroller. We will add the images and set the block height to 250. Following that, we have another image scroller. We will repeat the same as the last one. Then we will add another image scroller and upload the images. It's important to remember that we can assign actions to all of these blocks to make them clickable and functional. We will be uploading a separate video explaining more about actions later. Moving forward, we have another grid block. We will add a banner with a title image before adding the grid widget. Afterward, we will upload the images and set the columns to 3. Similarly, we can assign individual actions to each image. Lastly, we have another banner block. We will add the image for this final banner. Again, it's worth noting that actions can be assigned to all of these blocks. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can effortlessly add various blocks with different widgets, upload the necessary images, and assign actions if required. Don't forget to customize the styling of the blocks, adjust the number of columns, and assign different actions based on your specific needs. Before finalizing, remember to perform a final check and save your progress regularly. That concludes our tutorial on uploading the UI design to the Appmaker dashboard. We hope you found this video informative and insightful. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.